Hey everybody, today is Tuesday, November 3rd, 2024. Anyway, I know I've missed a couple days. There's a lot that's been happening. um, Up to date with as far as chemo relation, I'm still pretty tired all the time. I kind of feel like I'm going to be. My chemo treatment will continue all the way through April. Possibly May, depending on weather, or, as I continue, I might feel like crap a couple times and not well enough to do a treatment as time goes on. And I do live 2 hours away from it's more like an hour and 45 minutes, I guess, but basically 2 hours. To where I go for my treatment in Columbia, Missouri at the Ellis Fischel Center. They are the best in this area, so that's where I go. And anyway, so I kind of just feel like tired is just always going to be there all the way until then, and until my, they call it rejuvenation. I think it does take, probably a whole year to feel that way again. Anyway, so that's currently chemo stuff. This Friday, December 6th, will be my port placement surgery. It will be placed right here above my one tumor in my breast, and then the cord will, and I apologize if I've already said this stuff. I do have short-term memory loss, but the cord will be placed up through here and then down into my heart. So I will be put to sleep for that. And then when I wake up, I will meet with my oncologist, and then I will get my second chemo treatment. So not looking forward to Friday, but I am looking forward to the fact that it'll be one more down. And I'm just trying to stay positive through it all. I just want to kind of backtrack. I think the last time I was on here, I talked about my sister, and I just want to say, first of all, I'm not speaking for her, okay? I can't speak for her. I would never do that, but she still has not contacted me, and I have figured out that she's not going to, and I have struggled with that pretty hard. I lost a few nights sleep over that, but today I have come to terms with it. I forgive her. I don't know everything. I know that her blocking me out of her life was her decision. I cannot stop that, but I do know it was her decision, and I'm going to respect her decision. But I will never open my heart in the way that I have, and I won't apologize. I have apologized to her for many things throughout our life. I'm the oldest. I've always guarded her whole life, protected her, done the best I can all through our childhood and current. I've always gone to bat for her. I've always been there for her. I have never, ever blocked her out of my life, ever. I have never held things against her. Well, I can't entirely say that. There was one thing, but I'm not trying to get too deep here. I just wanted to clarify that I'm not speaking for her. I am just currently accepting that she doesn't want to be a part of my life. So I have to be okay with that. She's got her family, and I've got mine. And that's just the way that's going to be. I did talk to my mom today about it, and she's been very understanding. She heard everything I had to say, and so that was a big relief for me to get that off my chest. So moving forward, I'm not going to speak about that anymore. Anyway, so yeah, just kind of like chilling today, enjoying my last 2 days of freedom, so to speak, before I start my next round. Yesterday, my hair started to fall out, and I'm not just talking a little, quite a bit. So it's starting to come out. It's thinning quite a bit. But I don't know. I can't say I'm going to be okay with that. I'm trying to get it up here. You know, it's happening. But I'm sure once it actually happens, I'll be devastated a little bit. But it's just where I'm gonna have to try to get a grip on that. So anyway, I hope that everybody had a, well, yeah, I think I already talked about, I apologize, I did talk about my Thanksgiving already. So yeah, I'm just staying focused on what needs to be done. And there are things that I wish I could do, but I'm just too tired to do them. I have all these things in my mind that I want to get done, and you know, I'm finding that once I do some laundry, make phone calls, run the sweeper, I'm down for a while. So, you know, it's just part of it, and anybody that's been through this knows that's just how it is. It stinks, but you gotta go with the flow, right? So anyway, I'm doing well, as well as can be. And I got a friend who's taking me, he's a family friend, gonna take me for my surgery Friday, and he's gonna stay with me. And if he allows it, I think he will. I'm gonna do a short video when we arrived at the hospital, just like I did with my sister, my first day of chemo. And then I will probably not post for a few days. I'm probably gonna get sick, but I will try my best. And I hope everybody's doing well. And I will be back soon.